as men, we make things way too difficult. So we look at all the things that we don't want to give up. We don't want to give up your alcohol. You don't want to give up carbs, whatever it is. We look at the health and fitness side of it. And so we think it's got to be difficult. So we don't even look at and try to do anything to make any kind of deposits, because we feel like not going to matter. That little thing won't matter. And so if you don't see some type of, and that's the society we live in now, if you don't see something that happens like that, then you'll just quit. And so we just go back and do the same thing that we always done. What I want you to look at, what I want you to really think about is what if on a daily basis, you just made a simple deposit. And that simple deposit was maybe having a green shake. Simple. Nothing crazy. I'm not telling you what you can eat. I'm not telling you what you can't eat. Just a simple deposit with a green shake, some frozen spinach, frozen kale, throw some protein in there, throw some berries in there. And next thing you know, you have some coconut milk, whatever. Next thing, blend it up, and you've made a deposit into your health. It won't matter if you do it today, but compounding interest, if you keep on doing it over in time, what's going to happen is we're going to start to see some results. We're going to start to feel better. That feel better makes us and impacts everything else that we do when we start our day. So just doing something like that, what happens is what you start your day with, and once you start your day with it, it becomes one of those things where your next decision for lunch changes a little bit, because you've done really well for breakfast, and lunchtime you don't want to blow it. But the biggest thing is it just filling you up and giving you some fuel to start your day and to get going. On the other side of that, I talk about break a sweat. This doesn't have to be difficult. This could be going for a walk. This could be whatever it is that you want. Break down and get some push-ups, squats. Just getting, because we all know after we get moving in the morning, we have, and it don't matter if it's in the morning, but it does, because when you get done with the workout, whatever it is, you feel better. It releases endorphins that makes you feel better. You made a small deposit. Again, the small deposits don't have to be something that it's hard. It can be really simple. So I'm in the morning going for a walk, some stretching, setting a 10-minute clock and doing as many sit-ups, squats, and push-ups that you can do. Just something, just to get to moving. For me, that's the cold. I move later on in the day as far as my workouts and things. I've already got that kind of planned out. And so it's one of those things in the morning time, having a full-blown workout just doesn't work. So I get in the cold. I have a cold plunge, at the Vitality Mill, but I have an ice barrel at my house, 45-degree water. I get in that 3 to 5 minutes every day, and to start my morning, and it works my procrastination muscle. If you don't have that, obviously, then a cold shower is the direction I would go. A cold shower for 3 minutes, but it's going to be all about your breathing. These breaking a sweat and getting in the cold. This is going to, what's more than anything, it is going to fill you with energy. It's going to make you start to think differently as you start your day with a different perspective. You're going to have that as you go, and you get to be something where it becomes who you are. It becomes one of those things where you've got to get that done so that you can prepare for everyone else that is expecting you to show up on the level that you need to. So that instead of you walking in and just being like, okay, when you walk in, the problem hits, you're like, cool, bring it on. I've got my power. I need to go. This is what I'm going to do. So that's why I would suggest just a green shake, breaking a sweat, getting in the cold, get that done.